Alright, hello everybody. It is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald with our Gen 3 type challenge. Water type, our 5th water type team out of 9, which is all we have left as water type teams. Things to note while leveling up. We got Water Gun here on Barboach. I don't know if we already... I think we got Sweet Scent. We got Bubble Beam on Mantine, which is amazing. Chinchou got Flail. Supersonic on Shellder. We're gonna hop into Roxanne's gym and give her a bad time. So off we go to do that. Hope everybody is doing well this morning. Barboach is gonna get a lot of use in here. Even though we don't ideally want defense on Barboach, Shellder doesn't have any water attacks. And I'm not going to use Shellder and just beat through things with Tackle. It will lose even with its 46 defense. So, we're just going to Water Gun things. With Barboach. And maybe Mantine. Yeah, let's go to the double battle. So this will be a pretty quick episode. Then, of course, we'll have some time in between episodes where I will grass train up to 19, which will take a bit. It took me forever to get up to 15 yesterday. So, hopefully it doesn't take me too long to get up to 19 today. But I guess we'll see. No evolutions coming up. Our first one would be Surskit, but we're not allowing Surskit to evolve. So our first one is going to be Chinchou, I believe, at level 27, I want to say. And then Barboach into Whiscash at 30. And finally Shellder into Cloyster after we beat Tate and Liza. When we get a Water Stone. Alright, easy peasy. We have several Pokemon that have already almost maxed out on stats. Mantine's got 196 special defense EV, so it only needs a few more, 56 more to max out. Shellder has got 236 defense EVs, and Chinchou has got 234 HP EVs. So we rocked it yesterday, and it's not that I was like, oh, we gotta max out before we start the second episode. With so many slow levelers, it took us so long to EV train. Alright. Mantine's gonna totally destroy Roxanne here. We're gonna let Barboach take on this second one. That'll put his defense up to 12, which is a multiple of 4, which we like. Almost got it. That'll prompt its berry usage. Do it again. Good deal. Alright, let's swap Barboach up. Let's go heal just to get our Pokemon power back. And then let's go beat up on some trainers. Awesome gun. Trying to learn magnitude, absolutely. We'll learn that in place of water sport. I think Barboach is going to level up real quickly here. There we go. Good start, too. 9's a good number for our first one. Nincada. We'll go to Shellder. Missed. So Shellder learns its first special attack at level 17, which is, I think, Aurora Beam. So that'll be awesome for it. Nice. Not a whole lot of damage. Maybe I need to supersonic it. The more damage it does to us, the more damage we do back to it, assuming we hit it. Alright, let's go heal. Get out of here. Okay, so I'd like Shellder to take out this first Geodude. Let's supersonic it if we can. Oh, that was a short confusion. Put it back on? Nope. Just trying to get it to help me damage it a little. Oh, it's snapped out already. Come on. Alright, you start out with your Shroomish. Oh, we missed the Supersonic 3 times. 4th time's the charm. That's what they always say. That's what we want, is for it to hit itself a few times. Good critical. Nice. Excellent. Lotad goes to Mantine. Tackle. Tackle. Then we got double Geodudes. We'll just put it on Mantine for now. Because Shellder's not going to take them both down. I mean, I probably could. It would take us a while. Good deal. Let's swap a Barboach for the next fight. Gonna get ya. Force pretty low. I think it's like the lowest. Do it again. Very nice. Alright, blah, 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 blah. Swap Mantine back up. Tackle. Zigzagoon goes to Surskit. Good damage. Oh, full restore. Rich kids. Rich kids and their full restores. Good critical. You showed that, Zigzagoon. Alright, we'll swap Surskit up. Easy. Barboach takes on the Poochyena. Easy. Alright, then we're gonna let Shellder and Chinchou do this double battle. While Shellder takes out the Ralts. Nope, misses. Well, Chinchou will take out the Ralts then. These Chesto berries, and then let's get going. Ha blah 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 blah. Everybody gets healed. We swap Surskit up and give it a berry. Alright, there's us calling the president. Now let's go beat up on our rival. Not a whole lot of damage. And the growl is not ideal, because we need to use these quick attacks all the way through, This thing knows wing attack. We need to swap Pokemon. Also, I want speed on. Nice Chinchou. Alright, so, we're gonna Thunder Wave this Trico. Holy moly. A full paralysis would just be amazing. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Watch this. Wham! Just all the damage. Off we go. We talk to Dad. Let's swap up Mantine to take on a couple Tentacools. Poisoned. Oh, not poisoned. Wow. I just always expected to be poisoned. Alright, let's just quick attack through the Magikarp while it flops about. Ah, there's the poison. Okay, thank you. Then we, of course, we miss a tackle, so we take more poison damage. Alright, let's go heal the poison. Let's go turn in. I don't know if we're gonna fight anything down here that Shellder wants, but I'm gonna swap Shellder up. No. Yeah, I can't. No, that's gonna take way too long to take down. Guess I'm really looking for a random Abra and hoping that Shellder is strong enough with its tackle to take it down. Or is even fast enough to hit it. Alright, we need the Everstone for Surskit, so we don't have to keep telling it not to evolve for the entire playthrough. No. Actually, that would have been okay. Probably could have beat through it. Alright. So we're going to take on the trainers here and then call it an episode now, since I need to do the grass training off screen. Or since I want to, because it's probably going to take a little while. Very nice. That hit Surskit as well. I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? Yep, it does hit Surskit. Good to know. Double detect on the Meditite. Excellent. Whoops, not what I wanted to do. Sweet Scent just trips me up with its location there. So I really want Barboach to take this on, but I just want to get Surskit's attack up to a multiple of 4. Nice. Let's let Chinchou take on this Makuhita. Ow. Let's let Barboach take on the Makuhita then. That's what I meant to say. Alright. Save up, and then we're going to end this episode here. We're going to get the team up to level 19 off screen. We'll be back later this morning with another episode. Until then, see you all next time.